So let's get this started. My name is Saad El Garab. My artist name is Saad Keys, and I'm a musician. I am making this video because I was having a discussion with my best friend about what should I be doing with my life. And I used to be a corporate guy and decided to quit my job 3 years ago to only make music, my own music. And before that, I used to do music on weekends and evenings. And my friend kept telling me that my experience will be helpful for others and that I could tell my story. And he told me this super cool thing. He told me, what would you have said to yourself if you could speak to your 5-year-old Saad, 10-year-old Saad, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm 38. I found that very interesting, and I think everybody can make music, and that music can be incredible, no matter how professional you are. If you're making money out of it, if you're making 1 hour, 10 hour a week, or music from time to time. And my number one thing that I want to tell you is that it's a curse and a blessing. It's a blessing most of all. It can become a curse if you expect in music things that music won't give you. And making more and more and more music can get you sometimes in some dark places, can create bitterness, and it would be very dishonest to talk about music without talking about how it is so easy to be a bitter professional musician today. So maybe this is not for the professional musicians out there. This is maybe for the people who like music and would like to make music. And so I was telling you a curse and a blessing. It can be a curse and it's an incredible blessing. It can be an intimate practice. It can be something between you and yourself. It can be a companion. I'm losing my voice, sorry. I'm sick. I don't know why I'm doing this video while I'm sick and in my pajamas. But I guess I'm also sick of trying to prep and do things perfectly. So why is it a blessing? It's a very personal practice. Music can be a personal practice. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of instruments. You don't need to have these many instruments. You just need one. And there is no rule and no ranking or some instruments being better or worth more than other instruments. You can have an electronic instrument, you can have an acoustic instrument, you can have a loud, a quiet instrument, you can have what we call a melodic instrument, a harmonic, a rhythmic, it doesn't matter, seriously. Because your practice, your faith is sound. Sound is what you shape, is what you produce, is what you make, it's what you hear. And being a musician is creating a sound and having an intimate relationship with your sound, no matter where it comes from. If it's your voice that I'm losing, if it's a keyboard, if it's a skin that you're, or a snare that you're hitting, or a flute that you're blowing in, that is the number one thing you need to know. You are creating a sound. You are interacting with the sound. So if you're just pushing one key on a synthesizer and playing with a knob and that changes the sound, you are making music. And that can happen in a headphone. You don't need much space. Some instruments are very, very small. You can tinker with them. And that is what music can give you. And that is the blessing. Because music is about playing. You are playing. And that the fact that you're expressing yourself, playing through sound, is amazing and incredible. And as it is not linked with a certain language you can play music everywhere. It can follow you everywhere. I've been playing music in planes, in trains, in airports, I swear to God, in the restrooms also. I've been playing music when I was sad, when I was depressed, when I was very happy, in the morning, in the evening, when I was single, when I was in a relationship, when I was mourning. It is one of the most beautiful things that can happen to you, and that will follow you all your life. That is pretty much it. So, what about next time we take something and we create a sound out of it, and we enjoy the blessing?